Movie Club.
Hey.
Rob has his drink. I'm Joe. That's Pat, and this is Rob.
Rob's joining us for the first
I
time.
didn't have breakfast.
He didn't have breakfast.
I didn't have breakfast.
All right, so this week we saw Deepwater Horizon, a Mark Wahlberg film. Beautiful film.
Beautiful film. Mark Wahlberg.
Beautiful film.
Beautiful film.
Mark Wahlberg is a beautiful guy.
You know, in all seriousness, Mark Wahlberg and Peter Berg are like taking over Hollywood, the two of them.
They kind of are, actually.
They're doing everything, and everything they do is good.
Mm-hmm. And they got another. We saw a preview for another one they got coming out.
Yeah, on the bombing in Boston.
The Boston bombing movie.
Yeah, Patriots Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
So here we go, Pat. You're up.
It was very good. Yeah, I mean, he just said it. Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg are making good movies. This is yet another one. It just kind of just showed what happened to ordinary men on the Deepwater Horizon, and women, I'm sorry, men and women on the Deepwater Horizon when this horrible accident happened, and negligence that kind of went into it happening, and just
not even negligence, like belligerent stupidity.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie was meant to vilify BP.
Oh.
You know, it was meant to set in stone that BP was the evil corporate entity, and these guys were just, you know, regular blue collar guys that were working on the rig, and it did a good job at that. But it did it in such a visually spectacular. You know, it reminded me of a 2-hour opening scene of Saving Private Ryan. I mean, it was like the action never stopped.
Yeah.
You know, it just never stopped.
And it felt like you were getting like punched every time something new had happened.
Oh yeah. You'd catch your breath and then boom, you know, you were back in it. It was unbelievable.
It really was. I mean, it was like a Michael Bay movie with a brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tremendous. I mean,
Mark Wahlberg will win an Oscar at some point. That's my new thing. Dylan O'Brien was great. Kurt Russell was great. His daughter was great.
Yep.
Kate Hudson.
That's funny. I forgot that's his daughter.
Yeah, it's his stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter. Okay.
Right.
There was really no bad acting in it. I mean, there was. I can't.
No, it was good. And you would think in a movie like this, there's a lot of room for hokiness because it's a story we know it happened, and you sort of kind of like Sully, like, you know, you see it yourself, are they looking for stuff that wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought they were pretty true to you know, to telling the story. And you're right, Rob. Well, they were there to vilify BP. I mean, it was still pretty honestly done, I thought.
It was very honestly done. I think the other thing it did was put a human element to the story. You know, everybody heard the story when it broke, and we all watched it on TV, and we were all, you know, astounded at first, and then aghast at the devastation in the Gulf Coast and all the death and everything. But there was never really a human element, and it was always this big corporate giant that had screwed up and dumped all this oil. And you never really had an opportunity to think about the 300 or so guys that were actually just normal guys working on that rig, and you know, that had normal lives. There was it personified, not personified. It
put
personalized
a human
it.
face on it.
It did. And towards that, you know, even at the end, and I don't want to, you know, kill it for anybody that's going to see it, but even at the end, in the ending credits, you know, when they took the time to honor the people that didn't make it. I mean, I thought that was really classic.
Yeah, and one thing that's sort of, you know, in the sort of, you know, in the glow of time, you forget that it was 87 days of burning.
Yeah.
210 million gallons, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I still won't eat oysters from the Gulf.
You
know,
you gotta have them Meadowlands oysters.
something's got to filter them. Either one will make you glow.
You just bring a bottle of Dawn dishwashing liquid to the
That's
table,
right.
You're looking good.
That's right.
So, what is it, letter grades, Pat?
Yeah, letter grades. I'm gonna go with a B+ on this one.
Yeah, I would say B+. I might even lean towards A-, but it's not. It's an action film. It's not like a classic all-time film that would deserve an A, but it was really good.
It was very good.
I'd say the acting was a B, maybe a B+. I'd say the visual effects,
tremendous.
I would definitely give them an A to an A+. I mean, they were spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it was almost like you said before, Rob. you sort of like you catch your breath, and there's another thing that
Yeah.
happens. Another guy gets
Mhm.
slammed against something, and something else blows up, and the visual effects it was visually stunning,
It really was.
and the acting was really strong. So I'd go B plus. You had B plus,
B
Pat?
plus.
And what'd you say, Rob?
B plus.
B plus. So B plus across the board.
B plus across the board.
Awesome. So that's it for the Midnight Movie Club. Is that it for the Midnight Movie Club? Anything else?
That's
to say,
it.
boys?
Don't forget your soda.
Don't forget your soda, and we'll see you next week for something else.
Something, as long as it's not like the last 2 weeks where nothing good came out.
Nothing good can. Is that the name of a movie?
Yeah, you would hope so.
Right?
Yeah.